The inhabitants of a land to the east of Israel believed that the stars influenced their lives. One night, some men from the east saw what looked like a bright star. It was moving in the sky, so they followed it. The star led them to Jerusalem. The men began to ask people, "Where is the child who will become the king of the Jews? We have come to worship him." When Herod, the king of Jerusalem, heard about the new king, he was very worried. He asked the chief priests, "Where is this king to be born?" They answered, "The prophets said in Bethlehem." Then Herod called travelers from the east and said to them, "Go to Bethlehem and find that child, and then come back here and tell me where he is. I also want to worship the boy." But he was not telling the truth. Meanwhile, the star began to move on, and the men followed her to Bethlehem. It stopped at a house, and the men went inside. There they found Jesus and his mother, Mary. They bowed down to the boy and gave him gifts, gold, frankincense, and myrrh. Did Jehovah send those men to find Jesus? No, not at all. That night, Jehovah told Joseph in a dream, "Herod wants to kill Jesus. So take your wife and son and flee to Egypt. Stay there until I tell you when to return." Joseph immediately gathered his family and left for Egypt. But Jehovah told the men from the east not to return to Herod. When Herod realized that they would not return, he was very angry. He ordered all the little boys of Jesus' age in Bethlehem to be killed because he could not find him. But by then Jesus was already safe, far away in Egypt. Then Herod died. So Jehovah said to Joseph, "You can go home now." Joseph, Mary, and Jesus returned to Israel and lived in Nazareth.